Testing, testing.
Just like a swan, all beautiful on top, handles like hell underneath. So far we're good, just hang around.
evening, and we would like to invite you and thank you so much for coming this evening for Supreme Showmanship. My name is Dawn Loomis-Varick, and I'm going to help MC this evening, and my husband Steve is going to be helping with timing. And before we get started here tonight, we are going to have the fairest of fair, and she is going to come speak to us, and she's also going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And no, we do not have a flag, but we would still like you to stand just like you would normally do for the pledge, please. And our fairest of the fair is I know this, Alexis Lidke, and she's the fairest of the fair for 2001, and we're so happy to have you here this evening.
Thank you so much, Dawn. So let's go ahead and just start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if everybody could please rise and put your hands over your heart. There is no flag. We're just imagining it, thinking about the flag in our hearts. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It is so exciting to see these bleachers full. I see we've got bleachers all packed. We've got people standing on the ends. That's really incredible. I think it's awesome that we're going to go ahead and really honor and think about how awesome these showmen are here to be in the ring. They have to be some of the top showmen in their own species in order to even qualify to be in this contest. So I'm not going to be the best person to explain this competition, and somebody else will for you. But you're going to see some beef shown, dairy, swine, and sheep as well. All of the participants are going to show each of the animals in order to choose the Supreme Showman. It's really, I think, it showcases how great our youth are here in Dodge County. To think about the ability to really transfer, okay, somebody might know a lot about dairy, but how can they also show a steer, and can they show a pig and a sheep? You know, it really shows how well-rounded our kids are. So I think we should all just take a moment here, and even before the competition begins, give all of the participants this evening a round of applause. And then as we are getting ready here, I see some more animals coming into the ring. I think it's also really important to give a round of applause to all of the parents of the participants, the volunteers, the leaders, the FFA advisors, 4-H leaders, everybody who have helped these kids get where they are today. And then finally, one last round of applause. I know I've been in and out of auctions all week between the livestock auction. I know this afternoon we had the small animal auction. I was at the chainsaw auction, all kinds of auctions throughout the fair, but then also seeing all of the sponsors, the volunteers, the fair board members, everybody who was able to make this Dodge County Fair a real big success. So let's go ahead and give one more round of applause to everybody who donated their time, talents, and gifts this week. All right, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn the microphone over so you all can enjoy the show that you came here to watch. Best of luck to all of the participants. I know that you know, we're chosen for a reason. You are all very talented. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Alexis. Let's give her another round of applause for doing such an awesome job for us this year at the fair. Now, what we would like to do is we're going to jump on in, and we want to introduce you to all the judges that are here this evening who came and are going to have their time with the participants, and so we would like to talk to them. And then we have some youth that are going to explain what exactly the judges are going to be looking for this evening. So we would like to talk about our beef judge, Joseph Benner. He's from Belgium. He lives in Belgium, but he is actually from Nebraska. His spouse is Kara, and they have their children Travis, Bryson, Carson, and Abigail. He went to the University of Nebraska for animal science and the degree, and he says on here, "Go Big Red." You know, Joseph, here we have "Go Big Red," but it's usually for Bucky, but "Go Big Red" for the Huskers. And his occupation is that he's a food safety, quality, and regulatory superintendent at Cargill, and he's currently working at the ground beef plant in Butter, Wisconsin. His past history with this species is I showed beef, hogs, and goats through high school. When I was in high school, when I was in college, I started judging at the local county fairs, mostly beef and meat goats. And his judging experience is that he has 4 years, and I also judge livestock, meats, and meat animal eval in college for the University of Nebraska college team. What does showmanship mean to you? Showmanship is my favorite part of 4-H. It's not just about how much of a steer that you could afford to buy. It's more about the kids and how much they worked you put in. You can tell who put in the time with their animals. Let's give them a round of welcome from Dodge County to Joseph Benner. Next, Cassie Crow. She's from Waterloo, Wisconsin, and her childhood home was Lake Mills. She is here to judge our dairy contest this evening. Her education is a bachelor's in science from UW-Platteville. Currently, she works alongside her boyfriend managing their auto repair and towing business, Steve's Car and Truck Service in Lake Mills. Her past history with this species started helping our registered Holsteins from Krull Farms when I could walk, and still today work with a small group of Holstein, Jersey, and red and white cattle. Her awards are she was the 57th National Jersey Queen in 2012, and she received the Merle Howard Award in 2013. When asked to Cassie, what does showmanship mean to you? Showmanship is a class where all your hard work pays off. All these early mornings and late nights walking and washing are worth it. It's on you. Whatever you put in, you get out. Let's give a warm welcome to Cassie Crow. Our next judge in the swine department is Kayla Klitzman. She's from Belleville, and the hometown is Evansville. Education, she has a Bachelor of Science from UW-Platteville. Her occupation is a sales associate at Klitzman Seeds, LLC. Past history with the species professional and past showing experience showed for 20 years and completed the county, state, and national, participated in 3 master showmanships levels and 1 at the county, state, and national levels. Judging, she is the master showmanship at different fairs. And what does showmanship mean to you? A chance for the kids to show off their hard work over the summer. Let's give a warm welcome to Kayla Klitzman that's judging the swine today. All right, they want me to announce before I get to Laura Monson that time is in. And the classes will be judged for 12 minutes. 10 minutes on in, they will give you a call that says 2 minutes are left in the class. And our last judge, Laura Monson, is from Fort Atkinson, and her childhood home is also Fort Atkinson. She went to UW River Falls, and she has an animal science degree with a meat animal emphasis. Currently, she is the study coordinator at LabCorp, and her past history, she's raised and showed lambs for 15 years, runs Grandview Show Stock with her family in Fort Atkinson. Judging experience, she's had county and district sheep and goat shows, as well as the county for Master Showmanship contest. When asked, what does showmanship mean to you? It gives me the opportunity to work with exhibitors and their projects and use it as a learning opportunity and further their knowledge and understanding of raising livestock. Let's give a warm applause, a welcome to Laura Monson for judging the sheep this evening. First, we'd like to introduce you to Elizabeth Gunst. And Elizabeth Gunst showed dairy in this contest a couple years ago, and she won the complete contest. And she is going to share with you this evening what the jury judge is looking for.
Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth Gunst. I exhibit dairy here at the county fair. In 2018, I was named the Master Showman. You may wonder what we are doing here. In the dairy ring, we slowly walk the animal around in a circle, trying our best to show the animal off to the best of their ability, making sure that the head is held high, and when you stop, you set up the legs underneath the animal. Best of luck to all the exhibitors tonight.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Next, we have Katie Wetzel. She is going to discuss, and she's been a participant in this contest for many years, and she's going to be sharing what the swine judge is looking for this evening.
All right, good evening, everyone. So in swine, they are looking for consistent eye contact, along with keeping the hog going at even pace with its head up. They do not want you to be overusing your whip and making sure that you use your brush in an effective way. And then they also don't want you to use your driving tool on the part of your hog.
Thank you, Katie. Next, we have Jackson Christensen, and he is going to explain what the beef judge is looking for this evening. And you've participated in this event too, haven't you? Yes, you have.
Hi, my name is Jackson Christensen. I've shown beef here for quite a while, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what the beef judge is looking for. So some main things he's looking for is how the contestants can keep their animal under control and how you walk. A lot of it has to do with positioning yourself and showing off your animal, not getting in the way of that. As well as use of your show stick, how you're holding that, where you're keeping it, where you're not using it, a whole bunch of stuff like that. On the beef steers, it's important you're clipping and grooming, keeping your animal at the best presentation as you can. And when you're stopped like this, he's looking at how you set up the animal and again, where you're standing. And a lot has to do with how you can follow the judge's instructions and pay attention to the judge while he's looking at you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackson. And then our last, we're going to bring Katie on back, and she's going to explain what the sheep judge is looking for this evening.
All right, so your sheep judge is looking for when they're at a stop to set them up squarely and then make sure they've got a smoother top line on them and present them to the best of their abilities. They're also looking for a well-walked sheep so they can walk them smoothly and not have issues in the show ring. And they want a quick setup and to hold their head in a proper manner for their breed.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much for all our exhibitors coming on up here. Attention judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning. Judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning. There's only 2 more minutes in the class. All right, time is in. The beef judge over here is finishing on up. So for our sheep and our hogs and our dairy, if you can be at ease, we know we have to get the hogs down there taken care of, so time is in. But we're waiting for this judge to finish up down here on this end. While we're in between, I would like to give a great big thank you. Our Dodge County Supreme Showmanship is only made possible through the donation of generous donors. We are grateful for their support. Gary and Kim Ulfig of Galena, Illinois, Tractor Supply Company, Watertown, Compeer Financial Beaver Dam, Culver's Beaver Dam, Waupun Vet Services, Waupun, Rose Hill South Downs, the Varick family, John, Christine, and Natalie Schleechlag of Watertown, Alta Genetics, USA, Watertown, Jan Phillips, Eustisford, Waterloo Ag Service, Waterloo, BMO, Harris Bank, Watertown, Ritwood Rangers 4-H Club, Watertown, Ben and Lori Volkmer, Sun Prairie, CJ Hazy Vet Service, Reeseville, United Cooperative, Beaver Dam, Dave's Turf and Marine, Watertown, Pine Hills Trucking, Beaver Dam, Stephen Lord Keel Family, Juneau, Wenzel Family from the Mayville, Tractor Supply Company, Waupun, and Waupun Area School District, Waupun, Dodge County Dairy Youth Recognition Auction Committee, Juneau. Give them a round of applause, telling them how grateful we are for their support. We would like to introduce you, during our showmanship contest, the exhibitors all write bios, so we get to introduce you to our exhibitors this evening. So our first exhibitor we're going to introduce you to this evening is Oliver Small. He shows sheep. He's 16 years old. He's from Watertown. His parents are Adam and Lisa Small. He is from the Watertown FFA. He is, he's been in the project. This is his intermediate judge, and he's been in the project for 4 years. And it says, list 1 or 2 accomplishments in your project that you are proud of. Overall improvement of showing. When asked, what do you, who would you like to thank for helping you in your project and why? He said, my 4-H leader, Cheryl Splinter, for teaching my family everything we know about sheep. His career goals are to attend a 4-year college, and I don't know yet what for. And also he says, which species are you least confident in showing this evening? And he says dairy. We watched the least amount of dairy shows. So go ahead and give a round of applause for Oliver Small this evening. Good luck. Our next exhibitor is coming from the Beef Project. It is Alison Roberts. She is 17 years old and she is from Juneau. Her parents are Dave and Patty Roberts, and she belongs to the Oak Grove Owls 4-H Club. And she has been in the Beef Project for 7 years. When asked 1 or 2 accomplishments in her project that she's proud of, she says teaching my younger cousins how to show a beef steer. Who she would like to thank is all my family for all their support and the late nights at the farm. Also, Ben Gens for helping me suddenly after my grandpa passed away 2 weeks before my first year showing. And Steve Gens for helping me pick out my animals. Her career goals is to go to college and do something in healthcare. When asked what species are you least confident in showing, she said sheep because 2 years ago one ran away from me. Let's give her a round of applause for all her hard work to Alison Roberts.
Oh, I'm sweating. No.
Our next showman we're going to introduce you to is Wyatt Stovall. He is 14 years old. He's from Fox Lake. His parents are Teresa and Ralph Stovall, and their 4-H club is the Achievers. He's been in the project for 5 years. When asked 1 or 2 accomplishments you should be proud of, he says being able to sell and getting into Supreme Showmanship. He would like to thank Dan Gearing for letting us sell us the pigs and giving us tips. My parents for helping me prepare for the fair, and his career goals is to have a career in ag. And what species is he least confident in this evening? He says dairy. Let's give a round of applause to Wyatt Stoll for all his hard work this evening. We're almost all in. We are all in. Exhibitors, attention, judges and exhibitors, we are all in. So your class has now begun. Attention judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning for your class. This is the 2-minute warning for your class.
You guys can chill out. All right, where's my notes? Show me your back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. I gotta get these in order now. 24. 25. 23. 28. 28. 21. 22. 26. 27. Okay, thank you.
Okay, attention judges and exhibitor, time is in. Also for our exhibitors, there is water up here over by the scoring table. Please come on over and get yourself some water. It's right down here, so they want to make sure that you guys stay hydrated. So come get some water in between your classes. Congratulations to our next participant. Here's the next biography coming from Derry. The exhibitor's name is Grady Wendorf. He is age 18 from Exonia. His parents are Troy and Sarah Wendorf. He belongs to the Dodge County Junior Dairy Association and years in the Project 9. One or two accomplishments he's proud of is receiving Supreme Cow at the State Fair in 2021. He would like to thank his family for everything, and a big thanks to Todd and Jimmy for all their hard work. His career goals is that he's a freshman at Fox Valley Tech College with a major in agronomy. And the species that he's definitely least confident in showing this evening is sheep, because they are small. Congratulations again to Grady Wendorf. Our next bio is coming from Brooke Benegar from the Sheep Project. Brooke is 18 years old. She is from Reesville. Her parents are Andrew and Kendra Benegar. She is a member of the Waterloo FFA, and she has been in the Sheep Project for 8 years. One or two accomplishments that she is proud of. I am happy I end my last year showing my favorite lamb, and I had a lot of fun. She would like to thank her mom and dad for everything that they did for me. And her career goals is she is going into the Army National Guards, and the species that she's least confident in showing this evening is dairy. A big congratulations to Kendra Benegar. Our next participant biography is coming from beef. This is Lexie Bird. She is 18 years old. Her hometown is Beaver Dam. Her parents are Robert and Sandy Bird. She is from the Highland Prairie 4-H Club, and she's been in the project for 9 years. Some of her accomplishments that she's really proud of is number 1, she was the top senior beef showman. 2, the reserve champion overall beef showman. She would like to thank her parents for being so supportive of her projects. Her career goals are to attend UW River Falls this fall, majoring in agribusiness, and a species that she is least confident in showing this evening is swine. Congratulations again to Lexie Bird. Our next bio that we'll be reading is Madison Wagner. Madison is a member of the Swine Project. She is 14 years old. Her hometown is Hustisburg. Her parents are Val Krebs and Ben Wagner, and she is a member of the Mayville Lucky Clovers. She's been in the Swine Project for 5 years, and a couple of accomplishments that she's really proud of is being able to form a bond with my animal and getting reserve overall. She would like to thank her mom because she was always there for me when I needed it most and always made sure that I was on my toes. Her career goals is I would love to be a dental hygienist. And the species that she is least confident in showing this evening are sheep, because it's not really my thing. Congratulations again to Madison Wagner. We're going to now switch to the dairy. Ian Spoke. He is 15 years old. His hometown is Waterloo. His parents are Jeff and Jenny Spoke. He's a member of the Portland Boosters and the Waterloo FFA. He's been in the project for 6 years. Some accomplishments that he's really proud of is winning the dairy fitting contest in 2015, placing 4th at Area Animal Days in dairy judging senior division. And he would like to thank Brian Coyne for teaching me how to give a set of reasons in dairy judging. His career goals are to attend UW-Madison for dairy science and participate on UW-Madison's dairy judging team. Which species are you least confident in showing this evening? Are pigs, because in 2015, my pig was mentally challenged. So congratulations to Ian Spoke.
Oh, they're still waiting down there. Dairy kids are still waiting for the pig.
Our next exhibitor is sheep exhibitor Gabby Garbelitis. She's 18 years old. Her hometown is Beaver Dam. Her parents are Mike and Tammy Garbelitis. She's a member of the Highland Prairie 4-H Club. She's been in the project for 9 years. A couple of accomplishments that she's really proud of is taking grand champion this year. She would really like to thank Rod Anderson for teaching me everything I know, and without Rod, I wouldn't have grown as much as I have in this project. Some career goals she has is moving to UW River Falls next Friday to pursue a career in environmental science. And what species is she least confident in showing this evening is pigs. Congratulations again to Abby Garbelitis. We are now, attention judges and showmen, we are now in class. The time has started.
take out judging professional. You guys feel like cool when you're done. Chillax. Take a breather. You need to back up towards the fans more? There you go. They're in order. You need these in order? I already got them in order. Perfect.
Attention judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning. Attention judges and exhibitors, 2 minutes left in the class. Attention judges and exhibitors, time is in. Judges and exhibitors, time is in. Make sure, exhibitors, you go on over and you get your water. There's water over here for you to drink. Let's go back to our biographies. Our next one comes from Beef. It's Addison Lukey. Addison is 13 years old from Juneau, Wisconsin. Parents are Jeffrey and Tracy Lukey. They are a member of the Highland Prairie 4-H Club and have been in the project for around 5 years. A couple of accomplishments that they're very proud of is making it to Supreme Showmanship. Who I would like to thank for my project is John Murphy, my dad, and my mom, because they are extra help and push me to do my best. Career goals is I want to go to college and work with animals. And what species are they least confident showing this evening? It's sheep. Congratulations again, Addison Lukey. Our next bio comes from the swine area. It's Elizabeth Knipple. She is 17 years old. Her hometown is Juneau. Her parents are Dean and Lisa Knipple, and she belongs to the Dodgeland FFA. She's been in the project for 8 years, and a couple of accomplishments that she's proud of is getting third in showmanship. I would like to thank my dad because he helped me all the time. I would also like to thank my brother for being there when I need it. Career goals is I would like to go to college and become a nurse. And what species is she least confident in showing this evening? It's beef. Congratulations again, Lisa Knipple. Oh, that's Mama's name. This is Elizabeth. I know her mama. Our next project is dairy. Zach Paulson, he's 14 years old. Hometown is Columbus. His parents are Tammy and Brian Paulson. He belongs to the Cornerstone Club of Elba. He's been in the project for 8 years. A couple of accomplishments that he's really proud of is I won reserve champion in dairy showmanship. I would like to thank my parents because they help me whenever I need them. A career goal is I want to go to college for something in natural resources. And when asked what species are you least confident in showing, is number 1 is pigs and 2 is beef. Congratulations again, Zach Poulsen in the dairy project. Our next showman participant is Samantha Selmey. She is representing the sheep project. She is 17 years old. Her hometown is Reeseville. Parents are Sandy and Eric Selmey. She belongs to the Lakeside 4-H, and she's been in the project for 8 years. A couple of accomplishments that she's extremely proud of is being able to get reserve champ in senior showmanship and making grand drive with both gilts. I would like to thank Eric, Selmy, Courtney, Dylan, and Casey for pushing me to do my very best every single show, for also helping me anytime I need to do something. Love you all. She would like to be an ag teacher or something with animal science. When asked what species are you least confident in showing, she said dairy because they are very slow walkers. Again, congratulations to Samantha Selmy in the sheep project. Our next exhibitor is Brandon Boyd. He exhibited beef. He is age 17. His hometown is Lebanon. His parents are Bruce and Rhonda Boyd. He belongs to the Lebanon Luckies 4-H Club and the Watertown FFA. He's been in the project for 4 years. A couple accomplishments he's extremely proud of is winning champion intermediate showman. First year in the project and continuing to grow in my project every year. He would like to thank his dad for helping him when he needed it, and my mother for hauling me to meetings, my FFA advisor Mike Gross for helping me out, and other family and friends that I haven't mentioned for helping me with various things. For his career, I really don't have a clue what I want to do after high school, but I have a few ideas. The species that he's least confident in this evening showing is dairy, because the last couple of times I've done this project, I've never had any luck showing dairy. Congratulations again to Brandon Boyd, who is representing the beef project. Okay, exhibitors and judges, time is officially in. Time is in. Attention judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning. Attention judges and exhibitors, this is your 2-minute warning.
What number are you? Got it? Yep.
Okay, judges and exhibitors, time is in. Time is in. Woo, exhibitors, you made it. This is your last class. Make sure you get something to drink too. Nice work. Let's go back to our participant biographies. Our next one is from the Swine Project. It's Evie Gansky, age 14. Hometown is Waupun. Parent is Jason Gansky. She is the member of the Waupun FFA. Years in the project are 6. Some accomplishments that she's extremely proud of is her showmanship and work ethic. She would like to thank her dad because he makes sure I follow through with my projects every year. Her career goal is to be an embryo specialist. Which species are you least confident in showing this evening? It's sheep. Congratulations again, Evie Gansky. Our next bio is coming from Marissa Spoke. She is showing dairy this evening. She's 13 years old from Waterloo. Her parents are Jeff and Jenny Spoke. She's a member of the Portland Boosters, and she's been in the project for 5 years. A couple accomplishments that she's really proud of is getting 10th in the state for dairy judging and getting honorable mention in the Supreme Showmanship for dairy. She would like to thank her parents in her 4-H club and her 4-H club for helping our fair run smoothly. I would like to go on for an agricultural college and study in dairy sciences. I am least confident in showing dairy tonight because my cow is 1,500 pounds of crazy. Congratulations, Marissa Spoke in the dairy product. Coming up next is Colton Schultz, representing the Sheep Project. Congratulations to you, Colton. He's age 15 from Columbus. His parents are Keith and Anna Schultz. He is from the Cornerstone Club of Elba. He's been in the project for 5 years. He's very proud that he raised a lamb that won its class and 2 qualified for Supreme Showmanship. I'd like to thank my parents for helping me and supporting me in any way I need with my sheep project. Also, my sister for assisting me in fitting my sheep. I'm interested in a career in havoc, and the species that I'm least confident in showing this evening is swine. Congratulations again, Colton Schultz. Our next biography is Gracie Weckman. She is representing the Beef Project. Gracie is 16 years old. She's from Waterloo. Her parents are Mark and Katie Weckman, and she belongs to the Tri-County Twisters. She's been in the project for 7 years. I have grand champion twice as well as reserve champion with my dairy steers. That's what I'm really proud of. And I would like to thank my parents and siblings as well as other people in my 4-H club for supporting and helping me with my project. Some career goals is I am still unsure about the career, but I would like to do, but I am thinking about being an interior designer, and she's least confident this evening in showing pigs. Congratulations, Gracie Weckman, representing the Beef Project. Starting over our next one from the Swine Project is Nora Ganski. She is 17 years old from Waupun, Wisconsin. Her parents are Jason and Leslie Ganski, and she belongs to the Waupun FFA. She's been in the project for 9 years, and some of her accomplishments are winning overall swine showmanship, raising my own pigs at home, and I would like to thank my mom for always coming to and supporting me at all the pig shows, and my dad for teaching me everything I know about raising and showing animals, and of course my ag advisor for being the most supportive and coolest ones ever. And her career goals are a large animal vet, hopefully going to UW River Falls, and she's least confident this evening in showing sheep. Congratulations again to Nora Ganski, representing the Swine Project. Our next participant is Emma Paulson. She is representing the Dairy Project. She's 17 years old. Her hometown is Columbus. Her parents are Alan and Kelly Paulson. And she belongs to the Columbus FFA, and she's been in the project for 8 years. When asked about the accomplishments she's most proud of, is getting Grand Champion Jersey Calf 2021 at Wisconsin State Fair and Grand Champion Color Breed Heifer and Cow at the 2021 Dodge County Fair. She would like to thank Mandy Sell and Scott Stanford for letting me show their cattle, Jared Buskey, Ben Buskey, Emily Moss, and John Powers for giving me the opportunity to show high-quality Holsteins. My parents for letting me leave home and skip school so I can show cows. Her career goals are to attend UW-Madison and pursue a degree involving agriculture. When asked what she's least confident in showing this evening, it's pigs. Congratulations to Emma Paulson, representing the Dairy Project. Coming up next is Ty Thorson, representing sheep. Ty is 15 years old. He's from Columbus. His parents are Alan and Heidi Thorson. He's a member of the Columbus FFA, and he's been in the Sheep Project for 10 years. A couple of accomplishments he's extremely proud of is winning Reserve Champion at State Fair and winning Showmanship at State Fair. He would like to thank his parents. He's not too sure about his career goals, but he's least confident in showing dairy this evening. Congratulations to Ty Thorson, representing the Sheep Project. Next, in the beef category, we have Paige Lester. She's 14 years old. Her hometown is Waterloo, and her parents are Heather and Brian Lester. She belongs to the Portland Boosters, and she's been in the project for 5 years. And a couple of accomplishments that she's extremely proud of is making it to Supreme Showmanship and being able to sell. She would like to thank her family and friends for the support, help, and especially her brother. She would like to join the Air Force for her career goal. And when least confident showing this evening, she said pigs, and she even drew a really cute pig here as well. So congratulations to Paige Lester, representing the Beef Project. Next we have Oscar Stoll. He's 13 years old, representing the Swine Project from Fox Lake. His parents are Ralph and Teresa Stoll. He belongs to the Achievers 4-H Club. He's been in the project for 4 years. A couple of accomplishments that he's extremely proud of are Grand Champion in the intermediate class for showmanship, first blue in my first year. He would like to thank his mom, dad, and Katie Schwanke, and he would like to use his cell money to help him with college. And what is he least confident in this evening is beef and swine. Congratulations again, Oscar Stoll representing the Swine Project. Next is Sierra Schreiber. She's showing sheep this evening. She is age 14 from Watertown. Her parents are Linda and Richard Meitner, and she belongs to the Ridgewood Rangers 4-H Club. This is her third year in the project, and a couple of accomplishments that she's proud of is my first place ribbon and working with my lamb. She would like to thank Mr. Meyer because he helped me work with my lamb, the same with Maria Meyer, and I would also my foster parents who got me into 4-H. Her career goals is to be a special education teacher, and when asked what she's least confident in showing this evening, it's pigs. Congratulations, Sierra Schreiber, representing the Sheep Project. Up next is Matthew Gunst, representing dairy. He is 19 years old from Hartford. His parents are Dennis and Nicole. He's a member of the Herman Hornets, and he's been in the project for 14 years. Some accomplishments that he's very proud of is winning 4-H judging at the national contest at Expo in reasons and 10th overall. Also winning reasons at NAIL, the 4-H judging contest, which is a large national contest. He would like to thank, there's so many people to thank, but I would especially like to thank my sister for all her hard work helping me and my parents for all their support. He would like to graduate from the University of Minnesota with Ag Business and Marketing degree and then go to law school and hopefully become an ag lawyer. Which species are you least confident in showing? Sheep, because I can never get them to brace. Congratulations again to Matthew Gunst from the Dairy Project. Coming from the Beef Project, Charlie Kircher, age 13. Hometown is Burnett. Parents are Chris and Tara. He belongs to the Burnett 4-H Club and years in the project. This is his first year in beef. List a couple of accomplishments of the project that you're most proud of. I am proud of taking second place in my class for my first year. I am also proud of making it to Supreme Showmanship. I would like to thank my mom, dad, brother, uncle, and cousin because they all push me to be the best that I can be. Career goals are I want to major in some sort of agriculture in college and work with cattle throughout my life. Which species are you least confident in showing? Sheep, because I am least familiar with them. Congratulations to Charlie Kircher representing the Beef Project. Coming on back to our swine group, Lindsay Probst, congratulations. She is age 18 from Beaver Dam. Her parents are Andy and Tracy Probst, and she belongs to the Highland Prairie 4-H Club. She's been in that club for 9 years. Her accomplishment that she is proud of is qualifying for Supreme Showmanship 3 times. She would like to thank her dad because he has taught me everything and is always there to help me no matter what it is. Her career goals are to attend UW-Madison with a major in genetics. Which species she's least confident in showing this evening? It is steers. Congratulations, Lindsay Probst, representing the Swine Project. Next up is Maria Meyer. She is from Sheep Project. She's 15 years old. Her hometown is Watertown. Her parents are Kathy and Bill Meyer. She's a member of the Ridgewood Rangers 4-H Club, and she's been in the Sheep Project for 5 years. An accomplishment she's really proud of is I have been able to raise competitive and winning lambs, even though they don't live on my own farm, and I also won Champion Commercial U this year. I would like to thank my father. He has been a huge help with driving me to and from lambs, as well as the minders attributing to keep the lambs at their farm. A career goal that I have is I want to go to college for ag or go into welding. Which species are you least confident in showing this evening is beef. They're bigger and they step on your toes. Well, hopefully they didn't do that tonight, Maria, but congratulations, Maria Meyer, representing the Sheep Project. Next up is Mary Zawald from Derry. She's 13 years old. She belongs to the Beaver Dam, or excuse me, hometown is Beaver Dam. She belongs to the Lipsick 4-H Club. Her parents are Angela and Nate Zawald. Years in the project, she's been there for 3 years. Her accomplishments she's most proud of is getting reserve champion and being the youngest grade in my class. She would like to thank her parents and her grandparents. Career goals is to set a good education and get a good paying job. She most scared of showing beef tonight, or least confident in that. Congratulations again, Mary Zawald from the Dairy Project. Next on up from our beef is Faith Wickman. She's 15 years old. Her hometown is Waterloo. Her parents are Mark and Kate Weckman. She belongs to the Tri-County Twisters, and she's been in the project for 6 years. A couple of accomplishments she's really proud of is winning reserve champion with my beef steer and winning overall showman with my beef steer. I would like to thank my parents, Mark and Kate, for getting me up in the morning and making me sure I'm in a barn, even if it made me mad at the time. I thank my siblings for helping me with my steer when he was being stubborn. Also, I would like to thank Doug Fish for getting me the beef steers and teaching me almost everything I know about them. I would like to go to NYU for college, and I would like to be on Broadway sometime. Which species are you least confident in showing? Pigs, because I have the least experience. Congratulations, Faith Wickman, coming from the beef category. And we just have 2 more contestants left this evening for our bios. We are next on up from the Dairy Project is Sarah Sklitsky. She is 19 years old. Her hometown is Waterloo. Her parents are Kurt and Beth Sklitsky. She belongs to the Waterloo FFA, and she's been in the project for 8 years. A couple accomplishments that she's proud of is calf champion in 2018 at the Wisconsin State Fair, supreme champion twice at the Dodge County Fair. I would like to thank the Crave family, Travis Smith, Mandy Sell, and all the Dodge County parents for helping me with whatever I need to be successful. Her career goals are attending UW-Platteville, majoring in ag business and marketing. Which species are you least confident in showing? She said swine this evening. Congratulations, Sarah Sklitsky from the Dairy Project. And our last exhibitor this evening is Ethan Moss from the Swine Project. He is 17 years old, and he is from Neosho. His parents are Deborah and Darren Moss. He belongs to the Hughesford FFA, and he's been in the project for 8 years. A couple accomplishments he's proud of is being reserve champion senior showman. He would like to thank my dad for helping me with my pigs when I was during the summer. And his career goals, he doesn't know quite yet. And what species is he least confident in showing? I'm probably least confident in showing sheep because of how they're short they are. Congratulations to Ethan Moss from the Swine Project. Let's give all these exhibitors for doing such an outstanding job this evening. Let's give a round of applause. We would like to have our judges come on back in the front. If they could please say a couple of words on the judging and just talk about some of the great outstanding things that they saw in the exhibitors and how they handled their animals this evening. Again, and we would like to thank Joseph Benegar from Belgium, Wisconsin, who has judged our beef contest. We would like to thank Laura Monson from Fort Atkinson, who judged the sheep contest, and Kayla Klitzman from Belleville that judged the swine contest, and last but not least, Cassie Crow from Waterloo who judged the dairy contest. Let's give our judges a round of applause, please.
Good evening, everyone, and on behalf of all of the judges now I'm supposed to eat the microphone. Thank you. Well, on behalf of all the judges, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out and watching all of these kids give their best efforts tonight. I think I can speak on all of us. Everybody worked their butts off and did a really great job and continued to work through the night, whether it was a different species that you're not used to, but smile, have fun, continue to do great work with all your species, and thank you for participating.
Okay. Kayla, you want to say a few words? Yeah. They're wonderful. It's a few things that you saw this evening. Here, you can look at me if you want to and just talk into the mic. Yes.
Yes, just want to thank the committee for putting this on and all the volunteers. And it was a great event.
There you go. You did good. All right, Laura Monson, a few words about the sheep project. Exhibitors.
All right, so I'm going to repeat everything that they just said. Awesome job to the committee. Awesome job to the kids. I hope you guys all had fun. I know a lot of you maybe handled some of these animals for the first time after you found out you're going to be in this contest. That's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you maybe got a brief experience and said, hey, maybe I want to show the species next year. Sheep kids, good job. Other kids who rocked the sheep, awesome job. I encourage you all to show sheep because I think they're cool. So good job. Let's thank the parents because you guys would not be here today as successful as you are without your parents and your pit crew and everything else that's behind the scenes. Awesome job to the committee for putting this on, giving you guys this opportunity. Not all county fairs do this, so I think this is great. And just keep working hard and start looking forward to next year.
Thank you, Laura. And next, our beef judge, Joseph. Did I say your last name? Benegar? Did I say it right? Benegar. Thank you so much.
All right. First off, it's a pleasure to be here and working with all the kids tonight. Genuine pleasure. I would like just to call out the fact that I got here early and I walked through the barns and I saw the kids getting ready for this. And I would like to commend this fine group of young people for doing that work themselves. All right? I didn't see a whole lot of parents out there doing that. It was the kids getting their animals ready for this show. That's what this is about. So, well done.
Thank you again so much, judges. I know it's hard we put you on the spot, but we so much appreciate your time and energy this evening, and I know the youth do too. So what are we thinking over in the scoring department? How's it going? I think while they're kind of looking at everything, I do want to go back over and just tell our sponsors from the Dodge County Supreme Showmanship, it could not be made possible without your support. We are so thankful. So thank you to Gary and Kim Olfig from Glendale, Illinois, Tractor Supply Company, Watertown, Compeer Financial, Beaver Dam, Culver's, Beaver Dam, Waupun Vet Services, Waupun, Rose Hill, South Downs, the Varick family, John, Christine, Natalie, Schleichlog, Watertown, Alta Genetics, USA, Watertown, Jan Phillips, Hustisford, Waterloo Ag Service, Waterloo, BMO, Harris Bank, Watertown, Ritwood Rangers 4-H Club, Watertown, Ben and Lori Volkmer, Sun Prairie, CJ Hazy Vet Clinic, Reeseville, United Cooperative, Beaver Dam, Dave's Turf and Marine, Watertown, Pine Hills Trucking, Beaver Dam, Steve and Lori Keel, Juneau, the Wenzel family from Mayville, Tractor Supply Company in Waupun, and Waupun Area School District Waupun, and the Dodge County Dairy Youth Recognition Auction Committee, Juneau. And they have been longtime supporters of our sale, not only our meat animal sale, but also Supreme Showmanship. And by the way, this is the 10th year that we've been doing this here. So just thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now here comes Bill. Looks like Bill and Mark. We got some members of the committee coming on over.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Bill Meyer. I'm part of the Supreme Showmanship Committee with Mark Wickman and Kendra Benegar and Nick Gunst. Thank you for all your work. And what we're going to do right now is these sponsors, a lot of their gifts went into these buckets right here. They're broken down by species. And so we want to award all of the kids right now. Before we release the scores, we'd like you to come up by species and receive your bucket of prizes from our sponsors. And you can also take your Supreme Showmanship ribbon. So we're going to start with swine kids. And the swine buckets have a pink ribbon on them. So we need 8 swine kids, and there are 8 buckets with a pink ribbon. So thank you for your work, and congratulations. You're all awesome. You did wonderful.
Good job, Woo! Nice job.
It's got the flares. That's beef. Oh, very big guy.
Don't forget your ribbons, guys. Well done. One more there.
All right, we have 8 beef exhibitors. Your buckets have the blue ribbon right here. Please come on up and take your premium bucket along with your Supreme Showmanship ribbon. Congratulations, you did wonderful. All right, we got 8 dairy exhibitors. Your buckets have a purple ribbon on it. Come on up. You did wonderful, wonderful work this fair. Congratulations. All right, and we got 8 sheep exhibitors. Congratulations. Wonderful job. Great work. Your buckets are the ones with the green ribbons. Now I'd like to ask all of the exhibitors to get with 3 other people on your teams and sort of spread out around the arena. Everyone get with your teams. All right, let's start on the south end with team 1, and then team 2, and team 8 will be all the way on the north end of the arena. All right, team 4. Is there a representative here from Tractor Supply Company in Watertown? If yes, please come on up here by the microphone.
Is it on? I just want to take a minute to recognize Kendra Benegar because she did an awful lot of work to get all the sponsors lined up and donate all these prizes. So if we get a big round of applause for Kendra and all the work she did getting all these prizes together. Thank you very much, Kendra.
Firstly, I'd like to thank all of our spectators who joined us this evening. It was a great opportunity for you, hopefully, to learn a little bit about judging. Congratulations to all of our contestants because you were the top of your age group to make it into this contest. And so it doesn't matter if you end up number 1 or number 32. Getting into this contest, there are lots of people back in the barns that I know would have wished they were here too. So congratulations. Can we give one more round to our wonderful exhibitors? Thanks again to our judges. They were all shy. I know they didn't want to talk to you, but I talked to all of them before the show. And man, half of them come from a county where they have this same contest, or they've judged this contest in another place. So I learned lots of cool things about how the contest is different from county to county, and it's a pretty fun experience. The other thing that I really want to make sure we do is thank our sponsors. So if we can have one more round of applause for our wonderful sponsors. And I'm going to ask the 32 people in front of me with the bucket. Inside your bucket is some paper. And on that paper is a list of sponsors, especially the ones that sponsored big awards, but all of them are listed on there. So make sure you send some thank you cards, because the reason that we continue to have the great sponsorships, and I think, was it a $50 bucket, $40 bucket? You are looking at a $50 bucket in front of you with what's in that bucket, in addition to the checks that they're writing behind me. So make sure you thank those sponsors so we can continue to have the great event that you are all getting the rewards from tonight. So congratulations. Write some thank yous next week. Hopefully you don't all have to go to school on Monday, but I know some of you do. So have a great week. And they are just finishing up writing some checks, and then there will be some announcements. And I know we have at least the
representative of Compeer here that's going to present a buckle. I'm not sure if Tractor Supply was able to join us as well. And I don't know where he is, but I know Gary and his wife are in the stands as well. And so thanks again for those great sponsorships that help make this event such a popular and one that everybody wants to be in.
Mark and Nikki, and can you guys make sure that you let kids know? Terry just told me that it says we're Vermont Area School District as a sponsor. It's Vermont FFA. So, the check, you know how those checks get written in for FFA events? They come from the district office. They don't necessarily come from the FFA check.
All right, exhibitors, we've got a couple minutes left. We're going to use that time to take a group photo. Please leave your buckets where they are, and everyone go towards the Dodge County sign. We want all 32 of you in the group photo, and the judges. Yeah, what the heck, and the judges. Okay, exhibitors, when you get back to your buckets with your teams, turn and face the crowd for a minute, because there's a few people in the crowd that want to see you and take a couple photos from that way too. So when you get to your buckets, get with your team and face the crowd. You can wave to the crowd even. Hey, Maria.
Okay, exhibitors, the time that you've all been waiting for. We are all ready. Are you ready? Time for a commercial break. No. We're going to start John off. Okay. In 8th place, team number 3 with 1,165 points. And Al's got your checks. Zach Paulson, Addison Lukey, Abby Garbelitis, and Elizabeth Knipple. Woo-hoo! All right, in 7th place, it is Team 5 with 1,202 points. Team members include Emma Paulson, Gracie Weckman, Colton Schultz, and Nora Ganski. Congratulations. In 6th place, we have Team 4 with 1,211 points. The spread's so close. Team members are Marissa Spoke, Brandon Boyd, Samantha Selmey, and Evie Gansky. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. In 5th place is Team 1 with 1,222 points. Grady Wendorf, Alison Roberts, Oliver Small, and Wyatt Stovall. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. In 4th place is Team 2 with 1,233 points. Team members are Ian Spoke, Lexie Bird, Brooke Benegar, and Madison Wagner. Congratulations. It's getting exciting. We're into 3rd place. 3rd place, Team 7 with 1,244 points. Team members are Mary Zwald, Charlie Kircher, Sierra Schreiber, and Lindsay Probst. Okay, Kendra says to even build more excitement, Team 1 and 2, they want you up here so you can watch the audience. Oh, yes. One more round of applause over here for Gary. We appreciate you so much and your support. Thank you, thank you. Many years. Thank you. Okay, teams 1 and 2, come on down. Come on down. Yep, there's only 2 more left. Team 6, Team 8. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Drum roll. 2nd place, team goes to with 1,286 points to Team 8. Congratulations, Sarah Sklitsky, Faith Wickman, Maria Meyer, and Ethan Moss. So that only leaves 1 team. Congratulations, Team 6. Woo! With 1,330 points. Team members are Matthew Gunst, Paige Lester, Ty Thorson, and Oscar Stoll. Congratulations. Woo. Now we have 2 very beautiful belt buckles. Where are belt buckles? And we have a representative here from Compeer Computers. Financial, sorry. I bet you they use computers there too. So, I'm sure. So we will be giving a beautiful silver belt buckle, and there's Culver's coupons too for the whole year. Okay, are we ready? We're going to be handing out reserve, and your reserve Supreme Dodge County Supreme Showmanship reserve champion for today is Matthew Gunst with 352 points. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. 353 points. Now the winner of the 10th Dodge County Supreme Showmanship of 2021 will be getting the larger belt buckle. They're absolutely beautiful. Culver's coupons with this one as well, as always. And our winner this evening is Ty Thorson with 361 points. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much, our sponsors. And do you want a picture in front of the whole? Thank you so much for coming this evening. Thank you, all our exhibitors. You were wonderful. And don't forget thank you notes. And thank you to our sponsors and our judges. Thank you so much. And everybody that helped tonight.